after 9/11, it was the Jewish communities that were there to help us, to support us, in advocacy and outreach. And that is why when after October 7th, I was not accepting of the silence of the Muslim leadership. And as we all know today, there's lethal hostility, there's a breakdown of communication between the Muslims and the Jews in America, everywhere, all across America. There is a level of anger in the society overall. Everybody is angry, and there are a lot of losses, a lot of pain, there's a lot of grief. And what I get told all the time is, you don't talk enough for the Palestinians. I say, I was the card-carrying member for Palestine, for the Palestine cause. As a Muslim woman, we are called to support that cause. You don't need to know the facts. No? I'm a Muslim, I support Palestine. That has been told to us. And I remember in one visit when I was in West Bank, I saw posters, which martyr $5,000, $2,000. And then we began to ask this question: who are these mothers who are sacrificing their children for what?
Yeah.
And then that took us into a road of exploration, and we took a different stance, because as long as there's Hamas, there's not going to be peace there. And we advocate for that, and we stand with the Palestinian mothers very much. And I have so many Palestinian friends, because I work at the intersection of religion and extremism. I'm the co-chair of the Women's Working Group at the Religious Freedom Roundtable in DC. So my personal goal is to highlight the anti-Semitism, the theological anti-Semitism. So that's that piece of pizza I said, that small slice of pizza, and I'm working on a documentary, and I need people to support me on that, and I can share that with you, because it's not a gotcha, it's not an attack on the Muslims, but it's a lament. Why have we let this hate fester? And it begins with my story, where I took my rabbi friend who lives 3 blocks from me to the Friday prayer in my mosque, and the sermon began with the imam telling how Jews cannot be trusted, and during the time of the Prophet, these stories, and how I confronted the owner of the mosque with my rabbi friend, and she wrote a letter that really really pained me. She said, I live 5 blocks from you, but I never felt so unsafe as in your mosque.